Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Let's see what's good with y'all energy for today or whenever you tune into this video, okay? Don't forget, you guys, flip the roles as you see fit. Take only what you need and leave the rest. And please use the spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video. Cross watchers, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. Also, make sure you're vibing high. You know I'm a healing and manifestation channel. And my goal is to help you to evolve, okay? So if you're feeling triggered by anything, I ask that you check in with your higher self, not on the comments. It's like, y'all know you can feel how you feel, y'all, but I just do encourage that you do try to stay focused on the outcome that you desire for yourself, because that's what you want to manifest, okay? For the most part, let me set my intentions and then I'll jump right on in. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides. Thank you for helping me with this collective reading for Virgo. Protect us as we go through these spiritual gates. Close the gates, Holy Spirit, to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. I thank you for using me as a messenger. Thank you for speaking through me loud and clearly. And so it is. So I got the thinking man coming up. And this could be a man in your life, or you could be this man. I got attachment. And then I got the strategy in the reverse. So I feel like this person is really trying to understand something here, okay? There is some type of unhealthy attachment or codependency or pattern or habit here. And for the most part, I'm seeing there's no real plan. Like somebody may not understand what to do, okay? But let me pull on this thinking man. Tell me about the thinking man energy. So, Virgo, you may have went in hermit mode, okay? Definitely had to withdraw your energy to really just try to reevaluate some things. I feel like you're trying to find some answers. And of course, you already know, Virgo, I'm a Virgo too and sun, but we literally be like, you know what, I know if I go within, I'm going to get the best answer I need. Let me just really reevaluate this. Let me check myself. Let me see what's going on with myself. Let me see what's triggering me here. And I feel like you may have done that, kind of like just shut yourself off completely here to try to heal in some kind of way here with the Five of Wands in the reverse position, okay? So that you can be able to connect back here with this person, okay? Three of Pentacles comes up in the upright position, right? So that you'll be able to work back with this person in some kind of way. And again, I don't know if you're masculine or feminine, but I do feel like it's a masculine energy that's really trying to understand why, Virgo, if you're feminine, why you went into hermit mode, okay? Like what's going on here, all right? I feel like they may know that you're triggered by something, okay, but they just don't know how to really fix it, all right? And then flip the roles, y'all, okay? But let me see what's going on here. Tell me, what is Virgo trying to understand? Why did Virgo go into hermit mode? Why did Virgo go into hermit mode? Thank you. Because there's some things here that you're not really sure about, okay? So you're blocked in your intuition here for the most part is what I'm seeing. And you may be really trying to see, like, is there something hidden? You know, like, what's happening here, right? So you're going within because you're trying to listen to your higher self at this moment to see what's bringing this division between you and this man, okay? Or this person in your life. Here, even with the King of Cups energy coming in the reverse. So it's something here that you're triggered by. It's something that this masculine energy has done, okay, that's maybe making you feel a little moody or something here, okay? So I definitely feel like you are triggered by something, okay? So, and this is why you're going within at this moment. Tell me about the attachment. All right. So you're trying to find this mental strength, I feel like, to come out of this energy. I really do. You may have isolated yourself is what I'm picking up on. And you just need solitude right now. I feel like you're going within because you're overwhelmed by whatever the situation is. Okay, so you definitely detach. You're trying to. It's like you're triggered and it's an unhealthy pattern, but at the same time you're trying to detach okay, from the situation here so that you can heal. Now with the Four of Pentacles coming out in the upright position next to the Knight of Swords, it's like, again, it is something that you're holding on to. It's something that you're holding on to about this person. Okay, and you may be placing a lot of emphasis on this one thing here as well. And I feel like it has a lot to do with how this person operates. It's like almost like they come in and out, right? And their whole mission is just really kind of just to win you back. But they come in with that Knight of Swords energy. They're very like I'm on it. Like, this is my mission, right? And nothing's going to stop me regardless of the challenge. But it's like once they get you in, it then seems like, you know, nothing really kind of like moves into a different direction. You understand? How can I put it? It's almost as like your situation changes, but it's still moving slow. It's still like not going the way that you think it should go. It's almost like this person is kind of like still staying stuck in that same pattern of how you guys do things, okay, or did things at one time before. All right, so and I feel like that right there is like has a lot to do with why you are kind of like pushing back. Okay, it's a lot of conflict. Definitely, I do feel like this person is going to or you are going to try to like recover here, whatever is happening, like reconcile y'all differences in some kind of way here with the Five of Wands in the reverse. But let me see, tell me about this. I can't even get that. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in a reverse position. You're doing a lot of reflecting. I can definitely feel that, Virgo, here. And for the most part, let me see, either this man or you, or you, however, if you the man, whatever, is going to sit here and really try to understand what's happening, really reevaluating this situation so that they can understand what's most important at this time. How can they actually, you know, fix this? What's the strategy? What's next? And I really feel like here, with this Fool card here in the reverse position next to the Six of Cups, they know they did something. This is why they're reevaluating. It's almost as if they're trying to track their steps here to see like, okay, what did I do now? That's what I'm hearing. What did I do now? What kind of foolishness did I get myself into at this point, right? Because, you know, the Fool really can be reckless, okay? Sometimes they can be very reckless. Six of Cups in the reverse, and of course it's something here that they could have done that is a bad habit or a pattern or something here is what I'm picking up on. Okay, so let me pull on that. Tell me about this Six of Cups. Look, the Hermit comes out again. It's like, yep, that's what it is. And then Virgo, you like, you picking up on it again. Let me withdraw my energy for a second. Let me step back here for a second. Let me really think about this, right? Because this situation just keeps freaking triggering me, right? It's triggering you. I really feel like you're trying to also understand it too. Like y'all both mirroring each other's energy, like completely with this. Okay, so and the daggone Four of Swords in the reverse. It's like you're trying to find the strength here to come out of your isolation, right? But here with that Ace of Wands coming out in the reverse position right now, it's just almost like this feeling like you're not really motivated. It's like you want to follow your heart, but at the same time, it's like it's too many obstacles. Two of Wands in the reverse. It's too many obstacles, too many unexpected delays, it's just like too much of everything happening that's not looking like we're planning for the future, or not looking like we're moving along to reach some type of long-term goal here. Okay, the Emperor comes out now. Let me find out what's going on with this Emperor energy. It's almost like you may be thinking like, is this person, is this man, okay, really becoming more structured, more disciplined? Do they really have some goals? You know, it could be some self-doubt that's there. It's also what I'm hearing. Yeah, Ace of Swords in a reverse position again next to the Nine of Swords. That's reversed, but shoot, it kind of feels like it's both ways. It's like it's still some type of anxiety there overall that's causing some type of confusion for you, where it's making you feel unsure. But you're not communicating it is what I'm seeing. So that's where it starts to become, that's where it starts to become like an unhealthy pattern or habit, because you may have this habit of going into hermit mode when you should be saying what the problem is. You understand? And I know sometimes it may feel like you've said it a couple of times or several times, and it's like, I don't want to say it again. Or you may feel like, you know, I really don't have a right to feel this way. You know what I'm saying? We're not bound to each other in any kind of way. We're just friends. You know, whatever that feeling may be. And it's just like, instead of you keep saying it and you guys arguing or clashing, you just kind of like pull back on your energy. And here with the Four of Pentacles in a reverse position, again, just reevaluate, you know, your whole situation. What's most important to you at this time? You know what I'm saying? Is this connection with this person important to you? Okay. Is it worth you holding on to whatever it is that you're feeling? Tell me about the strategy card in the reverse. The moon card comes out in the reverse, so let me see something. Clarify that moon card reverse. King of Cups comes out upright. 1117, I just seen on my ticker. The Lovers next to that. And the High Priestess. It's almost like this person is trying to figure out how to be emotionally balanced here with you, so that they can bring you the right message. Okay, it's like, how can they be more compassionate about how you're feeling? How could they be more understanding or patient about how you're feeling? Because they know it's like, I got a strong bond with Virgo. Like, we normally are getting along. We normally are in alignment here. So they're trying to really listen to their intuition here. Okay, they're not saying much either. So it's like they're kind of like going within themselves, really thinking, okay, about what exactly should they do next. Not really strategizing that plan yet, not putting it together to come forward, but just really thinking about how they can balance themselves here to bring some type of harmony back into the situation here. A lot of stuff is clear to them, and I feel like they don't want you to come at them like, or reject them, is what I just heard. They don't really know how to come about doing it. King of Swords comes in a reverse position. It's like they don't have really no real structure or however to try to really come in and bring the balance, or to, you understand, in the conflict with the Five of Wands in the reverse. It's like usually that King of Swords energy usually knows how to really, really handle these type of situations. Okay. But with this, it's just like, all right, so how do I go about doing this without seeming like I'm being manipulative, right? Or lacking reasoning. I got the Fool card that has come out upright position and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So let's see. It's like they want to be able to jump right out there and just do it to relieve your anxiety or whatever you're going through. Look, Page of Cups upright too. It's like they want to be able to do it, but it's just like they want to be persistent. They want to come in again, but it's a page, so of course it's like, don't really know how to emotionally bring the balance to the situation. So this man definitely may be someone who is let's just say, when it comes to the emotional side of it, kind of immature on that side. It's just like, don't know how to really emotionally connect to bring that balance. I feel like this could be someone who's always usually thinking, using logic versus tapping into that intuitive side, that compassionate side. Okay, so the Star card. Star card comes out. So I've been feeling heavy on the air signs. Okay, I'm coming through. A lot of air sign energy. Let me see something here. What is Virgo truly feeling? like, that's not the question I want to ask. What is the real reason behind this trigger? Thank you, my spirit team. Let's get deep. What is the real reason behind this trigger? I feel like I want to use a different cards. Hierophant comes out in the reverse position. It's something here dealing with, you know, there's no alignment, okay, is what I'm seeing here, because you're following a certain process. And of course, you are your greatest teacher, for real. Everything you've been through, your life lessons and things like that, are there, or these experiences are there to help you to evolve, to grow. And the answers you need are literally within, okay? And this is what this situation is really, how can I put it? This is why the situation is really happening, so that you will go within, because there's some hidden messages there that your angelic guides are giving you about this situation. It's like you're being told to literally honor your shadow self, okay? Honor your shadow self and allow it to reveal to you these hidden messages, okay, that are there within you, because these triggers are happening for a reason. So that's why you're being pushed to go within, all right? Because your intuition is literally divinely guiding you. It's definitely something that your spirit team want to share with you right now, and it's going to help you to progress, okay? Here with the Three of Wands in the upright position. It's one of these things where you are becoming more aware of a lot of things around you, your opportunities and everything. I feel like a lot of you are at this point where you're thinking big right now. And when it comes to your wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups in the reverse, it's like everything that you're hoping for, it's almost as if you're now feeling dissatisfied because you're still stuck in some type of cycle here. And it's like, I get it. You may be hearing tons of messages like, this is it. You're in a new cycle. Things are changing. You're getting the keys, right? 1717 on the clock, right? Your wish fulfillments are coming, right? And you like, all right, cool. But it just seems like nothing's changing, okay, right? The Wheel of Fortune comes out in the reverse. So you're probably at this point now where you're thinking like, oh, things may even take a turn for the worse, right? It could be some type of unexpected change that's going to happen here, and it could be negative, right? Because that's just how it seems like this seems to be playing out, because you may think, okay, whoever this man is going to fall into some type of error again, right? It's almost this feeling of like, you know, you're triggered because they're not fully aligned with this process. It feels like it's like they're in, it's like this man is definitely going through a transformation, but it's just like they're not where you're at with it, okay? And you may feel like, hey, I'm going to be left out in the cold. I just seen 18 on the clock. I'm going to be left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to be left hanging. Like, I just been sitting here hanging. I've been devoted. I've been trying to be flexible. I've been trying to be adaptable. And I'm just still sitting here hanging. Waiting. And it's making you feel restricted. You feel trapped by the situation. Like, there's no real clear path. And I know, you know, a lot of times we'd be like, I'm not... God says you're not called to wait, right? But what gets in the way is it could be some type of limiting self-beliefs that are plaguing you and preventing you from being able to move forward here. Okay. But however, even with this Emperor coming out in the reverse position, it could be something there that may still, it may cause you to still look at this person as if they lack some type of discipline. Okay. Like they're not structured. Like they're the Emperor in the reverse. Five of Swords comes out. Elaborate on that Five of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, it's just something here where you just may simply feel like you won't get the results that you're hoping for. Because you know how it be. Like the divine, we get what we asking for, but it don't always be exactly how we expecting it, right? But here with that 3 of Wands coming out in the upright again next to this Justice card. So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for some type of decision to be made. You're looking for this person to be truthful and honest with you. You're looking to create this stable foundation. And what you keep constantly coming up against is some type of frustration and obstacles. And it just seems like every time you get to that period where, look, you're at the end of that cycle, this masculine energy comes in and does something immoral or does some stuff that's in hiding that people don't see. You understand? Like might be going to creep off somewhere, right? Or doing something, you know, that really kind of like they're not really being upfront is what I'm hearing. And you want this person to be fair and just no matter what the situation is. Like no matter what it is that they got going on, it feels like, you know, they're wearing a mask all the time or they're trying to hide some things from you. And a lot of you may be very intuitive is what I'm picking up on. And you may even be feeling it. It's like you can feel when there's an injustice being done, right? Or that this person is not, you know, in the right energy, not making the best choices. So nothing will come of this situation. So, of course, I'm going to pull tarot on that, and it doesn't always seem to be that way. For some of you, it could literally mean that, okay? But let me read it from the book, and then I'll try to pull a few tarot cards on it before I lose time on my phone. All right, so boy, come on. Thank you, my spirit team. Help me find this. Okay. So basically, it's saying the void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you're asking for. For example, if you're worried about something, whatever it was, the card can be taken as a sign that there's nothing to worry about. Okay, so however, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, this is a sign that you may need to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. So remember, this card only predicts what you are currently creating, and you can change that with your behavior or your beliefs. So just trust in your highest good. Okay, so if you believe that, you will get what you need and it's going to come. So take some time out, meditate, which I feel like that's what you guys been doing, going into hermit mode. And I know you may have gotten really excited, like I said, because the last couple of readings have been like supercharged and dope for Virgo. Okay, so you know we've been waiting a long time to see our breakthrough. And then to hear like, the breakthrough is here, it's coming. And you sitting up there like... Where? Alright, tell me about nothing will come of this situation. The Strength card in the reverse position and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so what I feel like, if you stay in this energy of self-doubt, it won't bear no fruit. That's what I just said. You won't manifest what it is that you're trying to do, whatever your personal goal is. Okay, you got to keep that motivation is what I'm hearing. I understand. It feels like, you know, it's always darkest when you're closest to your breakthrough. Okay, so that could be also what's happening here as well. Universe could be testing you as well. Like, okay, you're getting ready, you're so close. Hey, it's still something there that you need to face because you're still triggered by some. So if you realize, it seems like it could be the same situation that you're triggered by. So you apparently haven't completely released that. Okay, so it's still there. So this is why you need to really go within with this. Look at that. The Tower card comes out. Because there's going to be some sudden changes. And the Judgment card comes in the reverse. If there's self-doubt, okay, then that's what's going to cause, it could go either way. It could be bad or it could be good. So this is going to be a period of reflection for you, okay? The Emperor is in the right next to the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. So I'm also seeing that there's going to be a solution. Even though you feel trapped, this man or emperor masculine energy is going to come up with some type of solution, because they got plans too. This is considered an obstacle for them too, or a delay as well. And they're looking to expand and progress to create something here that's stable as well. So how does this man want to progress with this? Keep getting this Eight of Swords coming out in the reverse position. So they're trying to rethink some things. God. I don't feel like picking that up, y'all. So I'm going to get at my other deck. They're trying to rethink some things here. So that they can gain some type of clarity here. Two of Swords in the reverse position next to the Six of Wands upright. So they're hesitant right now, is what I'm seeing. But it's going to be some truth revealed, or they're going to make some type of decision here. And it's going to end up working in your favor. So that's how I'm looking at it with that Six of Wands. They're going to come up with some type of plan or strategy here to where it'll be successful, where you guys won't fail at this, where you'll feel more supported, is what I'm seeing. Ten of Swords in a reverse position. Yep, where you guys will be able to heal or improve your situation here, or fix whatever is going on. Nine of Pentacles, so you can be happy again. Okay, because you're being very guarded at this moment, I feel like. All right, but don't worry. Do not worry, okay? I know it's like easier said than done, but release the worry, because you don't want to attract to you a situation that you really don't want, okay? So that's why I always be like, yeah, keep the vibes high, because you will literally attract exactly what it is that you're running from, which is hurt, pain, right? Ending, okay, rejection, all of that. So face the mirror, honor your shadow self, all right? Embrace whatever that is, and then you're going to release it, because this is about your evolution and about your healing. All right, y'all. So I'm speaking to myself too as well. But however, again, pay attention to the number synchronicities. I feel like I know I don't know about you guys, but I feel like a lot of us have been seeing the number 7s and 5s. So definitely pay attention, because a lot of cycles are coming to a close and it's happening suddenly. It may be bringing in turbulence, but these changes are taking place. It's manifesting now. We're so close to completing these cycles. Completion is literally near, but it's requiring us to literally honor our shadow self and allow it to reveal, you understand, whatever else is there, so that we can release it and then move into this next phase. Okay, y'all? So I'll let y'all later. Peace.